Part two of our conversation with Attorney General Daniel Cameron, we addressed the riots at the Capitol. We talked last week about Cameron's reaction to the insurrection, but first we asked if his team will be involved in any way in the prosecution of rioters.
The U.S. Attorney for Eastern Kentucky said today, with everything going on in Washington, that he was going to prosecute anyone from here that had anything to do with anything that happened in D.C. Is that something your office is involved in too?
Well, it honestly depends on what, obviously, the U.S. attorneys for the Eastern District and Western District look at the federal statutory code, and we look at any state code. And so to the extent that there's anything that needs to be done, we don't have primary jurisdiction in this office. As you know, that resides with our county and commonwealth attorneys on the state side. And so I will be watching to see how they respond to this, if there are any individuals that came from Kentucky that were infiltrating, if you will, our Capitol. It was a sad, disheartening sight to see.
So maybe not your jurisdiction, but you do support what they're doing?
Yes, sir.
I know you tweeted out about it, just saying, what a sad day it was.
Well, yeah, I think we have to say enough's enough, and we have to stop. Obviously, peaceful protest is important, and that's important in all facets of society, and we've honored that throughout our history here in this country. But violence, and I've said that from the beginning, regardless of what the topic is, violence is not appropriate and it's unacceptable. And you have to call it whenever it happens, whether it's whoever it might be. And so I was disheartened to see that happen at our Capitol.
And following those riots, Cameron's security is getting beefed up in Frankfurt, but we're told it has to do with threats stemming from the Breonna Taylor case and not those recent D.C. riots.